sweet souls, welcome back to my channel. Today we're unboxing the Floating Worlds Tarot, explore the ancient traditions of the tarot with Japanese spiritualism. And it comes, just wanted to show it comes sealed, so we'll open that up. Yes, the Floating Worlds Tarot. This is written by Oliver Luke Delorie and illustrated by Mia Komatsu. I hope I said that right. So here we have Floating Worlds Tarot, Epic Ink. I have the book in the back just really quickly. See the whole box here? It's really big. So explore the ancient traditions of the tarot with Japanese spiritualism in a stunning reimagining of this powerful divination tool. The Floating Worlds Tarot set includes an 80-page, fully illustrated guidebook and 70 cards presented in a keepsake box. Detailed explanations, guiding keywords, and reversed meanings are provided for each card. Very cool. It's so big. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be this big. But just for comparison, like, this is the Pulp Girls Tarot deck. Can you see like how this is like a regular schmegular like tarot deck box, and you see just how big that is? Like, oh my gosh, right? It's so big. So I'm assuming the book will be really thorough. Comes in a box like this. Never stop asking questions. Very cool. Love the colors. Yeah, this is a new release. It just came out. Ooh, look at that. We'll get into the guidebook a bit later, so I'll show that off then. Look at this. It's so cool, right? Oh my gosh, all the colors. I'll just take that out. Wow. Yeah, oh, there's tigers here. That's really cool. Just quick glance over. Yes. Really big book. Right off the bat, look at the back. It is so cool. Literally, I never see yellow, like, ever in a, like, very rarely do I ever see yellow. And, like, look how cool it is. Let me just set this up over here. The cardstock feels, just right off the bat, it feels good. Just feels like a good deck. Does it? That's a little bit. It does this. I think the cards are matte. They feel pretty good. They kind of feel like structured, but they also feel kind of thin. They remind me a lot of the Dream Ritual Oracle cards. Yeah, they're standard tarot size. They fit well. In my hands, I could hold them very well. But they almost have a different, like a, they almost have like a, kind of like a soft touch to them. They're definitely matte cards, so I'm gonna do the test, the bend test. We'll see. Yeah, there's a little bend there. Yeah, and then let's see. So it's pretty thin. I don't know if you'll like it. I feel like, yeah, right off the bat, you can kind of see. I feel like it'll definitely chip, which is kind of sad because it's a really nice, it looks like it'll be a really nice deck. But the card deck's pretty thin if you're a heavy shuffler. So I think that might be an issue for some. Like, I can already kind of see like the sides. I don't know if that picks up in here, the sides. I can already kind of see, like, I feel like heavy shuffling will definitely add some wear and tear. But yeah, they're very flexible though, so that's good. If you're not too rough with your cards, they're very nice. So let's get into the walkthrough. Yes, this is a Japanese spiritualism deck. Wow, the colors are so nice. I wasn't expecting, no, I was expecting it to be very colorful, but I'm excited to learn more about the Japanese spiritualism because I don't think I have any decks like that. I do have a few Japanese decks though, but those are kind of more like manga oriented. Yeah, very lovely colors. You're definitely going to get a lot of great artwork from the deck. Oh, very cute. Yeah, to me, I'm not too pressed about the card stock. I do find, especially if you're paying the price, I got mine from Amazon. I think it's $32. I can't remember if it says on the back of the box. Let me just check. Yeah, $35.99 Canadian, $26.99 US, and $18.99 UK. So that's something to keep in mind. But right now, I'm always a sucker for the art. I feel like that's always a good thing to keep in mind. Wow. Yeah. I was just saying I don't know a lot about Japanese spiritualism because I've just never looked into it. So this deck really appealed to me for the art and also just for learning some new things. Very cool. Like, look, the art is so sick. Really cute. Oh, wow. I think this is on the Amazon page because this looks familiar. Mm-hmm. Oh, little ghosty. Yeah, and this came on time, which was great because it came yesterday, October 3rd, and then today's October 4th. But usually the Amazon's been kind of iffy with it lately. Release dates, they've been coming way later, at least for me. So I'm happy to actually get it on time. Yeah, the colors are really sick. I haven't been noticing any kind of RWS kind of I guess we have one here, but they're kind of very subtle, I guess. I haven't been paying attention to that, so I'll pay attention to that. Yeah, so you can kind of get the regular meanings out of it. It's a super, very nice deck so far, just in terms of artwork. Again, the cardstock might be an issue for most people because it is pretty thin. Well, this is a pretty card. Queens are always pretty cards. Yeah, the cards feel nice though, the touch. They're not completely matte, I think. They're definitely they have that little texture to them. Yeah, and I really like the backs. They definitely kind of make you happy, And it's good for reversals too. The back. Wow. But they're not boring. They're very interesting, right? They're very intricate kind of art and depiction. Yeah, even the backgrounds are very just filled with colors, right? Three of Pentacles. And they have these borders here too, which don't distract in my opinion. You can see everything is shown nicely, and then this is really nice too. So I think everything was done really well in terms of the art. Very cool. Yeah, and then we'll get into the guidebook afterwards. Oh, I like the dragon, not the dragons, the tigers. Or they could be also kind of dragons. Very cool. Yeah, this is again such a colorful deck. Like, I love the colorful decks that have been coming out lately. It's very great. Love to see it. Yeah, just showcase a new variety. Yeah, it's so unique. The style, it's really cool. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I really like I think every card so far has been like different colors. Yeah, like that one was blue, this one's green. They definitely have that RWS styling to it, which is really cool. Really nice. Oh, it's a person. I thought it was the bunny, but you can see it's a person. Wow. Ooh, very cool. Oh, we're on the meters. Super nice. Got the whole world there. Very cool, very cool. Wow. Love it. It's very cool. Ooh, look at this. This is bright. You know, this is really giving sun, huh? And this is on the front of the box, too. The moon. Front of the box. So that's really cool. Yes. And they have the numbers up here, the Roman numerals. Oh, and you can see there's like stars in their eyes. It's really cool. Ooh, the tower. Yes, and this is on the side of the box. It's a cool tower too. The devil. Wow. Yeah, this background is different from like every background we've seen. Temperance. Whoa. See that? Even like right here. So it'll be really interesting to read the guidebook. Wow. Yeah, the artwork is always just so good. Wow, I like the little yellow details there. Ooh, it's really cool too. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. I like that they have the little animals here as well. Not just a wheel, so that's cool. The Hermit. Oh, fun. Yeah, I love all the different interpretations. Really neat. Wow, this is so good. See that? The color, like just like the blue in this is so nice. The chariot. How cool. I like the background too. And then the star, yeah. So nice. The colors are great. Oh, lovers. Hierophant. Very cool, very cool. Ooh, the Emperor. Yeah, I love the colors. Purple and yellow, always a great combination. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the little details too, if you can see around. It's very nice. Ooh, High Priestess. How cool. Ooh, this is a great magician. Do you see this? Wow. Then we have the Fool. Very cute. Super nice. What a lovely deck. This is the Floating World Tarot. Wow. The artwork, obviously, you know, amazing. Literally 10 out of 10. Amazing. Even like just every time I look at the back, I'm just like in awe. Look how amazing that is. And you can obviously just get the reversals easily. How cool. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. Let's get a shuffle out of this. What is like, look at this. What a nice card. Let's see. Yeah, it's a nice shuffle. It went in really easily. So that's good. Let's get a side shuffle. Let's see. I think it's good. Yeah. They don't actually like stick together. So that's good. I do just think, like, I don't know if this is like, I think the wear and tear might just happen. It's like inevitable, but I think you definitely don't want to be too rough with them because the wear and tear is definitely going to be there. But yeah, let's get a reading for the Eight of Cups. So this is the guidebook. I'm assuming the guidebook will have the picture, but we'll just keep her here just in case. We have the Floating World Guidebook. This is the Hierophant picture, I believe. And then, ooh, and this is I think it's Temperance because it's showing the cups. And it says this book is part of the Floating World Tarot package, not to be sold separately. Alright, let's get in. We have the book, the front page. Ooh, and it's so like thorough too. Just have a glance over here and then a glance over at the table of contents. Really cool. So there's a lot going on. They have the major arcana all on the pages, and they have the minor about the illustrator. Here they got some like get to know your deck, shuffling your cards, reverse cards, reading for yourself. Oh, masculine, feminine, keeping journal, and some spreads. So really cool. Very thorough so far. Wow, this is really cool. Let's take a dive in here. Spirit of the floating world. The transient, fleeting, floating world drifted into existence like a daydream in the heart of Japan before flowering in Edo, Tokyo before it was Tokyo, between 1603 and 1867. And it wasn't long before the concept of yukio became a popular topic for writers and artists. In what seemed like a world of sorrow to the Buddhists, a life devoid of meaning naturally led to seeking solace and pleasure in sad and beautiful, often tragically romantic diversions such as art, theater, music, and dance. Wow. Long before Instagram, pictures of the floating worlds, ukiyo-e, I hope I'm saying it right, I really don't know, referred to a state of mind that emphasized not only the present moment, but also the power to transcend the dark and dirty difficulties of life. Pictures were produced by carving an image onto a black wood into inkling block, then pressing it onto paper. Portraits of people and places from popular legends stories grew into a well-loved art form that blossomed like a cherry tree. The word manga is derived from the word man, meaning whimsical and impromptu, and Ga meaning pictures. What made the floating world so special was its isolation. In early years, Japan's doors were closed to foreign trade and travel, allowing culture and civilization to flourish. Oh, this is a lot. I thought it would end here, so I'll leave this here. But to flourish into a blissfully bohemian bubble. Very cool, very cool. Getting to know your deck. How cool, how fun. And then, let's see, yes, caring for your cards. You have shuffling your cards. Very cool. And reversed cards and reading for yourself. That's really cool. And let's see what we have here. Keeping a journal. Some spreads here. Here we have the Tower again. And I believe this is the Hangman. So here we have often considered the heart of and soul of a tarot deck. The major arcana represents archetypal figures, spiritual themes, and significant life events that shape our experience. Each card is rich in symbolism and offers profound insights into our personal evolution. Seen as a journey of initiation or transformation, each card represents a different stage in the process and explores a range of themes, from creative expression to spiritual guidance, each building upon the next. Whether you use them for divination or personal reflection, they invite you to explore their vivid imagery and timeless symbolism to not only connect you with the depths of your own consciousness, but also with universal truths that shape our existence. Very nice. And then we have, what do we have here? I'll just show a major arcana because they have the picture here, but we do have the Eight of Cups. We'll read that as well. So here we have the pictures, the Fool, the Magician, and then here are some, just a quick glance over. The upright meaning, reverse meaning, and then they do have the keywords. That's very good. Yes, and then I'll just pull this up, but I won't read it. So you can pause and read that if you like. Yes, and then they have a bunch of other parts of the minor arcana. So we have Eight of Cups. It starts with Wands. Here we have Cups. Cups represent the element of water. They are associated with emotions, intuition, relationships, and reveal the various experiences, dynamics, and challenges that arise in these sensitive areas. When they appear in a spread, they can indicate the need to listen to your sixth sense. They are also the cards of free-flowing imagination, the key ingredient for creative expression. Very cool. Yeah, we have some fish here. So let's pull up the Eight of Cups. Here we have, should I pull up the card as well? Because I feel like you won't be able to see kind of like this whole thing. I think it's okay. But here we have the Eight of Cups. So we have departure, journey, and reconnect. The upright meaning, with Eight of Cups filled with memories, a lone figure sets out on a journey, leaving behind everything they thought they wanted. Emptiness and a yearning for something more now overwhelms them as they wander through the night, searching for their purpose. Past is a distant memory that no longer serves them. What is no longer serving you? Reversed meaning, you may be reconsidering your choices. Perhaps you are entering home or regretting a decision to leave behind something or someone important. In what direction awaits your favorable future? So it gives you a basic, not a basic, but it gives you a pretty thorough meaning. I will say I was wondering about the more if there's any kind of meaning to the card, but I guess it's just kind of the Japanese artwork that it is, because it doesn't give any kind of meaning. But let me go look back. And about the author. Here we go. It's very cool. Love that. Oh, in Canada, how fun. Yes, but let me look in the major account. Yeah, previously when I showed this, I didn't actually read it. I just skimmed it, but I just read it now. And it does give you just a little rundown of the card. However, there's no actual kind of Japanese spiritualism, any kind of information on that, which was a little bit what I was hoping to get. Let me look at the other pages real quick. So they do have some little facts and things here. a little bit in each kind of page, but they don't actually have like the Japanese spiritualism, like any kind of like this is this meeting in this period, this is what they do, like that kind of thing, like more kind of Japanese culture kind of thing, what I was looking for. So yeah, because they show you in this first part that we read, which they did talk about, but they don't, and they do talk about it here, but they don't actually talk about it in the cards, which is what I was hoping for. So that's something to keep in mind. It is a great deck though. Like I really enjoy it. The artwork is, again, 10 out of 10. The guidebook I think could be a bit more like detailed because, again, it says explore the tarot with the Japanese spiritualism. So I was kind of looking for that in the guidebook. That's okay. Can always learn more other ways. This is the tarot, Floating World Tarot, and it's a really awesome deck. I really like the artwork. Like you can see here, the artwork is really phenomenal. I think the only thing that it's kind of lacking is just in the card stock, but the card stock's really like good. It's flexible. It's just might be a little thin for some people, and I think it'll kind of show wear quickly. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's great for small hands. I really like the art. It's reasonably priced. You know, you get the big book in the box. Here, it's really big, so, but yeah, you get the big box in the book. I will say I just talked about the book and how I wish they had more on the Japanese spiritualism or like Japanese culture and stuff. They have tidbits here and there, but I think it could have been added a bit more. Yes, I got my deck from Amazon. I'll have it linked below if you want to check it out. And I really think an oracle deck that would go well with this. I was thinking as I was kind of going through it. There's one on Kickstarter right now. It's called the Fable Makers Deck of Many Things by Hit Point Press. So that's currently happening right now. It's October 2023. So that's currently happening. And I think it's a good, like I'll leave the link below if you want to check it out. But I think it looks like it'll pair well with this. It's an oracle deck, so. But I really enjoy this deck. I would recommend it if you are looking for if you're interested in the art, if you like the style. I do think it's a good deck. I'm really happy with it, and yes, I'll definitely get a lot of use out of it. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like, and I'll catch you in the next one.